Good afternoon, everyone. SPO Gamer 360 here, and welcome back to Lego Batman. Yeah, villains levels, whatever. Anyways, let's go to the shop or whatever. Yeah. See if there are any things to buy. Any more facts? Nope. The next fact is still locked. Yeah, I believe we got all the suit upgrades. See how like that matters. All the extra, well, not all, but most of the extra upgrades. You still have one. You have 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 left. Also, what was that one? The immune to freeze. Oh, is that just like in general? What? How is that possible? Oh, you turn it on. Okay, that's why. That's why it didn't work back when me and Busted Giant did the second level. Dang it, why didn't I think of that? Oh well, we still had a blast. Could have been worse. We could have a little problem with the video. I could have had to keep redoing it because the sound when the game was too loud, and the viewers, you guys, couldn't hear me and Busted Giant. And the sound was a bit late too, so that was another annoying part. Or was it earlier? I couldn't remember. It was some Sonic Heroes videos. We literally had to. We did it once and then we redid it again. I mean, we redid it and then we redid it again and then we redid it again and then finally it was ready. Well, not ready, but you know, perfectly made. I'm just gonna grab these studs really quick. No, we are not going to Joker's Return. We will after we complete Power Craze Penguin. Yeah, I'm just going in order in this game because it seems like a little bit more. It makes a little more sense. I mean, unlike Pac-Man World 1 or Sonic Heroes or whatever, yeah, where I changed up the order, you know, that's fine, because it didn't really change the game that much. Actually, hold on, let's switch to Riddler. Make a little bit more sense of him, because him and Two-Face do change, I mean, not change, share this car. You don't have to use the correct character, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Here we got another level. Unfortunately, as I said a few times before, first of all, I don't know how you fit that stud into your hand. Yes, video game logic. Video game logic specifically, because a Lego minifig can't actually fit a whole stud inside of its hand like that. And they can't form it into a fist either. It's just, yeah. Just one way. Alright, this is what we're trying to get. Oh! Ow, you crashed! Oh, why'd you do that? Okay, we're here. Let's get on this. What? Oh yes, ice cream. Yeah, totally. I would want that. All right, we're in. Yeah, let's go. Wait a minute. Now let's dig. Let's dig. Oh, it's this level. The next level is another Mr. Freeze and Riddler level. Unfortunately, you don't get the driving level for this area because they actually share a vehicle instead. So unfortunately we won't be able to do a vehicle level for this area. They didn't involve it, which I always wish they did. I mean, at least they did it for the first area, but still, it just kind of sucks that they actually didn't do it for the first area of this, you know, of this side of the game. Yeah, the dark side of the game, Arkham Asylum. The villains. Yeah, I'll just say villains. Especially that's what it's called in my videos, like villain story, hero story. Yeah, this game is a lot like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but with Batman characters and whatever. Plus, there's more characters on the bad guy side, because obviously Batman's story, or people call it hero story. Yeah, hero story. It's just every level you have Batman and Robin. The only thing that's really different is like what special suits you use, but yeah, there's at least one special suit you use in each level. There are no levels without any super suits. Yeah, there's not even one level without super suits. Not even any that don't require. There's not even any levels that don't require super suits for mini kits. Like, yeah, ones you don't get in the actual level, so then you go back in free play, and then you can do the character switching thing with the bumper buttons or the trigger buttons. Well, on your Xbox 60 controller, yeah. If you're playing the PS2 version, it's either R1 and L1 or R2 and L2. If you're playing the Wii version, use the 1 and 2 button. I can tell I used to play the Wii version, but I don't play it anymore because you don't get the achievements. I mean, if you do, I would have kept it, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm actually going to sell it soon. I mean, it was an okay version. I mean, I did like how you actually use the pointer for, you know, for the battering, but at the same time, I actually like the thumbstick more in a way, because, you know, I mean, of course, on the thumbstick, yeah, I mean, yeah, for the controller on the PS2 or the Xbox 60, yeah, you use that because, obviously, it doesn't have, like, a pointer of some sort. You just have to move it around with the thumbstick. And besides, you can't even move anyways, so, yeah, it makes sense. So it's not like you can move as well while you're targeting the battering in the Wii version. You still can't move. You're actually like in defense mode or whatever. Yeah. I mean, like Crash the Titans on the Wii, like you use the pointer for the snipe when you target its things. All that and a few other enemies. Basically enemies where you have a target and you target things. Yeah, or you have a target and you shoot things or whatever. You lock onto things. Target acquired. And why is Riddler not coming up here? He really should be up here, but oh well. I guess he doesn't give a shit. Even though there's not like one of those question mark curves yet. I mean, there will be later, but just not yet. I believe the next room is when they appear. But anyways, yeah, like Crash the Titans, like when you use a character of a target, like you can actually aim it with the pointer in the Wii version, and like you can also move at the same time. But in the 360 version and PS2 version, you have to be in defense mode in order to do it. Because then you can't move on defense mode, and then, yeah. But anyways, let's talk about this level, shall we? Actually, let's talk a little bit more about why there wasn't the vehicle level. First of all, Riddler does not have his own vehicle. Him and Two-Face do not have separate vehicles, unfortunately. So they decided not to include the vehicle level for Riddler's Revenge, on the bad guy side. I mean, on the hero side, obviously there still is, but yeah. God, I wish they actually did do a vehicle level, a driving level, a road level for this side of the game. I always kind of wish they did that. That would make this game a lot more better. I mean, yeah, like in, like, you know, like how in Joker's Return on the hero side where there's Batman and Robin, they're both using a Batman vehicle, but two different ones. Batman's using his Batwing, and then Robin's using the helicopter, which Batman didn't need at the moment. So yep, he just decided to use a helicopter, and then there you go. But even though it's Batman's vehicle and not Robin's, but you know, they're like a team and they share things, or at least, yeah, Batman would share his vehicle with Robin if he doesn't have that type of vehicle. I mean, you know, like actually one night I was actually texting with my friend Busted Giant, and like we were, it's like I told him about the Robin copter I built, which I actually built the Batcopter from this game, but with Robin's design, you know, like in the second game, which yeah, they're basically the same thing, just this one is the Batcopter, the other one's the Robin copter. But anyways, yeah, and like at one moment, Busted Giant was like, it could have been worse, like you could have had no vehicle at all, and I believe what he was talking about was like, couldn't have a vehicle, so then they shared a vehicle, and then because of that, then they couldn't do a vehicle level. Which really, that would have sucked if they actually just canceled it, just because Robin didn't have his own vehicle. I mean, yeah, well, he did have his own vehicle, but, you know, but it was a Batman vehicle. But they didn't share the Batwing, even though it normally does have plenty of space. I mean, unless you're talking about the Lego set. The Lego set, it only has just a spot for one person, but like in like animated Batman or live-action Batman. I can't remember if the Batwing was in a live-action Batman movie, but whatever. But yeah, like in the movies, I'll just say that. Or like the animated Batman movie, Batman and Mr. Freeze, like in that one, like they used the Batwing to go save Robin and the rest of them, and that kid. And then also the woman, who I think was Batgirl, but without her, like, Batman-like outfit on. Ah, you killed me! What a fucking jerk. Good thing you got guns with this guy. It sucks that you can't aim them, but oh well. I'd rather have them without aiming it, or than not have them at all. But anyways, like what I was saying, yeah, like in the animated Batman movie, Batman Mr. Freeze, like they used the Batwing to go save Robin, the 12-year-old kid, and then the undressed Batgirl, well, like, without her Batman-like outfit. Yeah. And it's like, it has plenty of space. First of all, Rico, you get out now. Sorry about that. My stupid fault that I left my door open and the cat got in. Ah, god dang it. Wait, how is he still alive? Did the bullet hit him after he shot that bullet from his gun? Or what happened? Oh, here's the battery. First of all. Aha. And there's like a bouncing thing or whatever. Yeah, there's like a mini trampoline on the inside or something. But, yeah. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. And here we get to build this robot. This is like the only time in the villain story where you actually use... Oh, there's still another part of the robot we build. And then somehow it opens up that thing, which I guess that's because the robot is ready for being controlled. It's kind of weird, because the thing can actually be like, open for the person who uses it, even though the thing that they're controlling is not ready yet. Finally, for once in the villain story, we get to use the technology suit. Not with Robin. We don't mean like going back in free play. Well, obviously, you see what we're doing right here. Here's what we gotta do. Only this is kind of sucky because a bunch of studs scatter everywhere, and we won't be able to grab it because of how far away it is. Oh wait, we will. I think we just grabbed... Oh, we grabbed all of them! I was worried about not grabbing the studs, but then I just ended up grabbing all of them. That's cool. Speaking of studs, I would like that blue stud. Okay, yeah, we don't have a double jump character. Dang it, why is Clayface, or Poison Ivy not here? Poison Ivy was with us last time. Who was the other one? Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I just get confused. I always think there's a vehicle all for this side, even though there isn't. I really wish there was. Like those trucks they use, that you bring into the police helicopters in the other Dragon level, if you guys remember. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I kind of wish that Riddler would just use one of those trucks while Two-Face uses his armored truck. Like, that would have been a little bit more, like, creative. Well, maybe not creative, but a little bit more interesting. Because it's like... I mean, even though the Riddler was not driving those trucks, like any of those trucks, but still, at the same time, it was, like, it did have his design on it. Oh yeah, you need the heat protection suit in order to get that, hit that switch, which I believe deactivates something, which releases a mini kit, and then, there you go. Eventually we go over here. Yeah, we can walk and talk to ways. There's free characters in this, like, set of levels. Yeah, there's free characters in the Riddler's Revenge that can walk in toxic waste. There's Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, and Poison Ivy. I believe for Power Cruise Penguin, I might have talked about this before, but yeah, in case I didn't, yeah, in Power Cruise Penguin, there's two characters, I believe, which is Bane and Killer Croc. And then the only one in Joker's Return, which is the Joker himself, the leader. Yes. He's the only one that can actually walk in toxic waste. I mean, the best one it could have been was him, because obviously he's the leader of the team, so yeah. At least, like, for the levels you do in Joker's Return, because you normally play as the Joker and then one of the other villains from Joker's Return. And yeah, if you got the Joker, if you have a character that can walk through toxic waste every time. I mean, it's cool. All of the, like, the leaders of each area have, like, a special thing. Like Riddler. Yeah, in Riddler's Revenge. Okay, why don't I just refer to that? Why don't I just say what Riddler can do, what Penguin can do, and what Joker can do. Yeah, the Riddler, he has the mind control thing, well, that can be used on the question mark guys, whatever. I'll actually run into one in a little bit. Yep, there's one over there, and I believe there's one on the other side as well. Wait, no, not exactly. That's just an open door. We just go take care of things ourselves. Although there is toxic fucking waste. God, don't distract me, please. Okay, yellow, red, green. That doesn't even look like the green down there, but whatever. Alright, here's a trick you can do with the Riddler. I've showed that off plenty of times, but whatever. And, god damn it, I rhymed again. Whatever. It's not a bad thing. It's not bad for my health or whatever. Wait, there's a... Oh, you son of a bitch! You made me walk onto the frickin' button. You jerk. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. But still, you're a jerk for threatening me about that. Your friend gets amnesia. Or whatever it is. Ah, you killed me! Alright, I'm gonna switch to Two-Face, because I feel a little bit more comfortable using him, because he has the guns. Well, yeah, it's good to use the guns, because then I can actually get the guy from a distance. And there's nothing else in this area to break, well, except for these things, and then the things on the other side as well. So anyways, like I was talking about the main villain of each area. So yeah, they each have a special feature. There's Riddler, who obviously can do not build things all the time. Yeah, he does the mind control thing on the question mark guys, whatever. And then there's the Penguin, who, well, two things. One, he can shoot penguin bombs. Yeah, he can release penguin bombs. And then the other, oh wow, that cop just got flung. Anyways, yeah, he can release penguin bombs, and he can also glide. And then the Joker, he can use the hand buzzer, which actually can get rid of an enemy like these cops in one, in one hand buzz. Will you stop? No, don't get Two-Face. He's your partner. Anyways, yeah, and then also Joker can walk into toxic waste as well. I mean, mostly that he can walk into toxic waste. That seems more like a, yeah, it seems like the more appropriate thing. And then yeah, the thing for Penguin, yeah, the one that seems more, the more interesting part is the gliding thing. No. Actually, yeah, kind of. Kind of both of them are important. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they are both important, because there are certain places that you can't reach with the other character you have used, so then, yeah, you use Riddler, Penguin to, glide across. Which has gliding thing where it's just like Man-Bat and Batman in his glide suit. I mean, yeah, there's so many villain characters that have, like, abilities of some sort that actually work like, like some of the, the Batman super suit, I'll just say the hero's super suits work a lot like, some of the things that the bad guys can do. Like Batman's water suit, which gives him the ability to go underwater, kind of like Killer Croc. The glide suit for Batman, which allows him to glide like Man-Bat and Penguin. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like a immune to toxic waste suit of some sort. But whatever. Yeah. And even though the scientist guy is not a villain, but still, it's like he has he's able to use the technology things, and like, yeah, there's Robin's technology suit, which can use them as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. No one that can walk magnetic walls. Oh yeah, and then there's the demolition suit, which is kind of like Penguin's bombs, only they don't walk. But yeah, will you go away? Great, I got friends. Anyways, okay, now the robot is ready. Only I believe this thing is slow as fuck. Yeah, let's use Riddler for this because, well, one, then we can leave Two-Face out here to shoot the enemies. Yeah, because he has the guns. Riddler doesn't. Yeah. Whatever. Hey, will you stop attacking me? What did I do to you? I never attacked you while you're on a big robot trying to destroy a bunch of electric things like these. Will you stop? Just stop! Wait, did we just finish by going in there? It does a mini kit? Okay, at least got the blue stuff back. Oh, you can get the mini kit. Well, that's cool. We got a couple of the mini kits. A little extra for you guys. I did tell Busted Giant that I actually was not going to say his thing, but I actually decided I'll say it anyways. Yeah, you have to press the X button, or I think the B button to do that thing. No, you can only press the X button to do it. Obviously, press the Y button to switch characters, like always. And then, yeah, the A button jumps out, I believe. Yeah, I'm just making sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I always get mixed up, because, like, in one game it's the A button, some games and then one game it's the Y button, some game it's the A button, and yeah, I just switch back and forth. Will you stop? Stop striking me. Stupid. Alright, eventually we're finished. Look what we found. We found your blaster. Yeah, let's take it. No, I'm gonna be taking it. No. Well, I'm the one with this thing. Oh, dang it! Why did it land on your side? Alright, yes, I got this! Target acquired. Wait, what? At me? Whoa! Oh, okay, thankfully you did not shoot someone. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, good one, Two-Face. Alright, cool. We're done with that level. Oh, I just realized that it actually goes in order. Well, that's the 5 Riddler's Revenge villains. And it goes in order. Clayface, Two-Face... I mean, not Two-Face. Clayface, Mr. Freeze... And then... was it Poison Ivy and then Two-Face? Or was it Two-Face and Poison Ivy? I believe Poison Ivy was first. Then there was Two-Face, and then there was Riddler. We'll go back to Arkham Asylum. And then I gotta go edit this shit. This video. Yeah. Alright, well, I get Clayface and Two-Face. Nice. But yeah, and the character has to be unlocked in order to actually use it in the hub world. So don't think you can get a disunlocked character. Don't think you can use a disunlocked character in the hub world. You have to have it unlocked first, which is, yeah, in the level you play with it in, yeah, you have that. Like, yeah, one of the levels you play with it in, finished. Like, you want to use the Joker in the hub world, then yeah, you have to finish at least the first level, yeah, at least the first level of Joker's Return. And then there you go. I mean, if it's one you buy, like, you know, like, Two-Face armored truck, no, I'm just kidding, that's a vehicle. That doesn't count. Anyway, so if it's one you buy, like, you know... Shoot. Like, Man-Bat? Yeah, Man-Bat is one of them. Mad Hatter. Or whatever. Yeah, Mad Hatter, Man-Bat, or... Not Killer Croc, but... shoot, what was it? Scarecrow. I mean, no, not Scarecrow. You actually use them in a level in the front area. 2 levels, actually, if you include the... that's weird. I felt that... Okay. There were 2 levels of Harley Quinn in this area. 2 with Scarecrow. Sorry for spoilers. And there's one with Killer Moth. Yeah, there's Mad Hatter. There's, No. Oh, yeah, they both use that one character. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, just Mad Hatter, I think, is all there is. From this area, I believe it's just Man-Bat, and that's it. You do use Catwoman a couple times. You use Killer Croc a couple times. Well, one way, like, you know, walking around like this, and then the other one is the boat level. You used Bane once in one of these levels, only for some reason he wasn't an actual boss battle. He didn't really serve purpose in the freaking story mode. And I just kind of wish he did. You know, like he was the one working with Two-Face. I mean, excuse me, Penguin. Yeah. You know, whatever. Let's just stop this video. See you guys next time. Bye.